Hello! Welcome to our mini-series on backpacking for the inexperienced. With less than a month to prepare, we decided to plan a spontaneous 5-day backpacking trip through the Grand Canyon. Not only did we have pretty much no gear and no idea what we were doing, but we made things a little more complicated by going in winter. Our goal for this series is to bring you along as we, first-time backpackers, hike through one of the natural wonders of the world, carrying everything we need to survive in our packs. By sharing our mistakes and successes, we hope to pave a smoother path as you prepare to embark on a similar journey. These videos will include everything from gear suggestions and safe water to where to use the bathroom. So buckle up, fill your Nalgene, and subscribe, because this is going to be a wild ride. Good morning. So we just woke up next to the Colorado River. It was definitely a better night's sleep than the night before. And even though I kept waking up a lot, every time I woke up, I could just see the stars all above us and the sound of the Colorado. It was really nice. And there was no mice.
No mice.
That happened the first night. We saw little mice toesies running across the screen of our tent.
I was afraid that they were going to eat through the tent to get to our food. Definitely made it a challenge to sleep through.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sound of the Colorado lulling us to sleep, and otherwise a much warmer night down here at the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot warmer. I was actually sweating at one point. I had to take some layers off. Yeah, and then we woke up and we got to pee in the Colorado River, so that was cool.
And just so you guys know, that's a mandate from the National Park Service that if you're at the Colorado, you have to pee in the river itself, not just like we were having fun or something.
But so we're gonna pack up and probably do a little bit of filming, and then we're gonna make our way back up to Monument.
We'll take some footage there, which is about 1.3 miles up the river, and then we're gonna head 4 and change miles from there to Hermit's Rest.
While I'm just finishing packing up some little things, Rich went down to go fill our bladders, because yesterday where we filled up, I think at Salt Creek, the campers that we met up with, they said that it could have been contaminated by radiation. Feet were freezing. Richard, are you drinking straight out?
I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it.
So just to be on the safe side, we are just going to fill our bladders at the Colorado River, and then once we get back to Monument, we're going to fill the rest of our bottles, just so that we're not carrying a ton of water weight, since the walk back up to Monument is going to be a little bit of a doozy. I don't think you could see him yet, but here comes Rich. He was supposedly getting water, but I'm pretty sure he was finding some rocks. What'd you get?
Fresh creek water.
And some rocks?
No rocks.
Were you looking at rocks?
I was looking at rocks.
I saw ya.
There might be. Just walk. Get a good stretch in.
Yeah. Stretch my calves. I just heard something. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
What am I hearing?
I keep hearing an animal. I think this is the right way, because remember I was like, wow, that's a cool rock.
Yep. Look at this rock.
Wow. What is that?
So this is an amphibolite. Or maybe not. Maybe a mica schist. You okay?
Yeah, just stuck. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Just keep a bit of a distance, just in case I fall back. This is gonna be really hard. I'm kind of nervous.
We did it before, we could do it again.
But we were going down. I'm not nervous about the strength.
You're nervous about the edge.
Yeah, and my path keeps tilting me back and forth.
I'll stay close enough where...
You can't catch me?
100% can catch you.
But like, do you see this edge right here?
Yeah. Once you're past that, I don't think it's going to be bad anymore. I think this is the worst part.
I think you're lying, but okay.
Grab the wall. Work your way around it.
Oh wait, we just got past that spot.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't so bad. Is this the trail?
Yep. Nice. That's good. Nice.
Where did I put my butt down? I might sit on my butt.
Okay. I don't know. Look what you just scaled. You could do that. Piece of cake.
Are you sure this is the trail?
Yeah, this is.
We came down this.
You sure did. Nice. Good footing. Good footing, good footing. You're okay, you're okay. Hold on to that knob with your left hand. Or your right hand.
Well, that's a pretty rock.
There you go. Keep your hand on the wall. Don't look to the left. Of course you would.
Hey, if I'm gonna do this, I wanna see what I'm doing. Okay. Are you okay? Come on, legs, only a few more switchbacks. You know why cacti don't grow on these trails? They're scared. That's Monument. After all that, though, I could still say it's worth it, right?
Totally. Just conquered your fear.
I need to take some climbing lessons. That house right there is where we're going.
That's the pooper.
So I feel a little silly about what just happened. I'm not that mad because that was a really big fear of mine. And I've never scaled a rock formation like that. So I'm not mad, and I'm actually kind of proud that I got through that. Not everything is always picture perfect, as you might see on camera. So that's why I included that, to show you that things are hard.
Swimming in the sun, and I've been thinking I'm the only one. Bow-legged women in the village, and they all look at me. Ugly blackbird in the sky, and sun.
That's Monument Creek, the wash that we hiked down to get to Granite Rapids. Doesn't look like much from here, but it was a long way, and then in the very distance you can see the Colorado.
Deadbeat, Bonfire, rain clouds and nightmares and twinkling star. Hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no, I'm not coming back.
This actually smells really good. Hey guys. All right, so right now we're at Santa Maria Spring along the Hermit's Trail. Last night we stayed at Hermit's Creek. It was another cold night. We had enough water, we thought, to make it out from Hermit's Creek. We didn't go all the way down to the creek. We could have and refilled all our water, but there were switchbacks to get down, and to be honest with you, by yesterday, dinner time, we were both really beat. I had a dehydration headache, and we both just wanted to stop just a hair short of actually going into the creek. We're about maybe just over 2 miles from the trailhead, or we can get a taxi and get out of here.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. But Santa Maria Spring, there's a trough catching the spring water, and we're just gonna filter a couple extra bottles just in case, because I've been budgeting my water since this morning. The hike out's hard. The hike out is harder than I think either of us anticipated. We're all sorts of achy.
Another reason why we didn't stay at the creek last night too, because we knew that today was gonna be hard, so we figured let's just save the extra mile. 0.3 or whatever it is.
We were greeted with a beautiful little shack. We got some shade plants over here. I'm just gonna bring you outside real quick to show you our view. This is what we see down into Hermit's Creek. And then there is our beautiful, beautiful spring. There's even some ice on the top. It's going to be quite refreshing. We're both so excited to take a shower. It's only been 4 days, but
We stink.
we smell so horrible.
And we've been using deodorant. It doesn't do anything.
We'll check back in when we get out. See you later. All right. Lead the way up the switchback.
Here we go. Hello. We're almost to the top, we think. We don't know exactly how far we are. We're dying, or at least I'm dying, just a little bit.
The switchbacks coming out were rough. They alternate between like slanted sandstone slabs and well-manicured steps, like big steps.
I feel like the steps are worse.
The steps are really, really hard because you have to like hoist yourself and your gear over each and every
Like
one.
thigh-high
Yeah.
steps.
They're rough. So we're headed toward a drainage.
This is the elevation that we've been going up.
We just scaled all of that. We have about from there to go. Once we're at the trailhead, we'll call a taxi who will pick us up and
Bring us back to Genevieve, our
Genevieve.
blue punch buggy. And then we're off to Page, which is right outside Antelope Canyon, where we're gonna be staying the night and thankfully showering.
it's gonna be a stinky car ride. We're gonna have to drive with the top down because we're gonna smell so bad. See you later. All right, let's finish up this switchback.
You see a car.
Oh man. Oh my god, all my texts are coming in.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this YouTube video. Make sure to check in next week to see us climb Mount Everest. Hello.
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 Hello. So yesterday we finished hiking the Grand Canyon. We did that.
4 days, 3 nights, a lot of blood from
My
you.
nose started bleeding. Yesterday was definitely the hardest day for the both of us.
Not just physically, but like also emotionally.
Yeah, when I started hiking yesterday morning, I really was accepting that I was just gonna live in the canyon. and I wasn't making it out. So I'm really shocked that we made it out. But yesterday around sunset, we came out of Hermit's Rest. We had just enough service to call a taxi. We got picked up, got dropped back off to beautiful Genevieve at the backcountry office. We had dinner.
We did have dinner
At that really yummy
Bright Angel Lodge. They have excellent breakfast and apparently excellent dinner.
Yeah, we had Beyond Burgers, had all kinds of toppings like
Fried avocado.
And then right from there, in all of our stinky clothes, we headed straight to Page, which was about like
2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I was asleep. But so we drove right to Page. Our little Airbnb was super cute. Right when we woke up, we packed up, went to Antelope Canyon, which we weren't able to record in. It's just copyright claims and stuff.
Antelope Canyon's on the Navajo reservation, I believe. They don't want anybody recording video, but we have a bunch of photos.
So we'll insert those.
If you want to see Antelope Canyon, you have to reserve with a tour guide.
They said that they used to just let anyone go in, and they used to have parties in there, and they used to shoot guns around. They had a big flash flood, and 11 people died because
people were just doing what they wanted to do and not considering safety.
Really, our tour guide was amazing though. He let us take as many pictures as we wanted, and he gave us like the backstory on all of the canyon and how it was built. The person just
Did
hit
he
our car.
kick our tire?
So definitely check out Antelope Canyon. It is a must, I would say. I think it was like $40 for the tour. But now, right before we go to Sedona, we are at Horseshoe Bend. We thought that we would check it out since it's right here next to Antelope Canyon and stuff. Guys, we made a mistake. We thought this was going to be an easy hike. We're going downhill right now. You know what that means? Uphill.
On the way back. It's all of like it's all of like 2/3 of a mile, but we're still achy.
I don't want to hike anything for like a hot year. Give it 2 days and I'll be hiking.
Hiking in Converse.
What did you say? I got the Dizzler.
And I'm filming on the osmological constant.
So, if you come here, I hope you like crowds. We are just another tourist. Oops. Are you decorating someone's litter?
Litter is now my composition.
I'm not the only chicken in this joint.
Holy crossbedding.
Holy crossbedding.
Look at that crossbedding. Those are monstrous. We're standing on them.
Maybe if you wore your Converse, you wouldn't be slipping.
Apparently my hiking boots don't have very good traction.
All right, guys, we were being dramatic. The hike down here was definitely worth it. It wasn't even bad, although we haven't gone back up yet.
Yeah, that's very much true, and I've almost fallen into the gorge a couple of times.
Walgreens receipt.
These people are savages. Please be careful.
Spider kid. I don't think this is the way up.
I don't know if there's an official way up.
My Spidey powers can take this.
Traction of your Converse can take this.
Careful, I don't think I trust your hiking boots coming up here. Let's just stop. Is this supposed to be cinematic? The tongue helps with
Stability.
stability. Almost says sustainability. Maybe that too. Big yoga pose. It's good for the soul. Oh, really?
Not at all.
I had to work on my abs. Not yet. I forgot. So we're really excited to go check out our place that we're staying tonight, but we made it from Horseshoe Bend to Cornville, Arizona, which is where our Airbnb is, and it's this cute little hippie cottage thing.
We're gonna settle in, and then we're gonna go and get dinner in Sedona, which is not far from here.
This is our Airbnb. Look how cute it is. We have our little kitchen and our bed and some fresh lemons, and which I think they picked from here, right?
I think this is
Or
a
maybe
fruit
it's
farm or something.
They have like essential oil spray.
Well, it smells really good in here.
This is so cool. The crystals.
They've got crystals.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look up here. Look how cute the neighbors. They
Wow.
even got a hippie Christmas tree.
And this is the view out the front. Shoes off before coming in. Geodesic dome, which I'm pretty sure is a greenhouse. And then there's something over there that we're going to investigate later.
So Rich is using the bathroom, which is why I'm standing outside by myself, because it's only like a little curtain and there's no door. So I thought I would stand outside, but I'm just admiring this place, and the amount of detail that is here is insane. I'm happy that we get the chance to be here, and I'm so excited to like explore and see all the little things that's inside. I saw like some sage that you can burn and I don't know, a bunch of other goodies. Good morning. So it is our last day in Arizona. Woo! Actually, boo.
Yeah, I've been having a blast.
We really have. We are on our way to Sedona from Cornville. This is the cutest town. Every single thing is adorable.
It's like this crazy mix of farming culture and free spirit culture.
But we just ate a really yummy breakfast at an
Farm to table restaurant.
Rich and I are going to eat at this place, but we were just saying how this whole town is just like hippie country.
It's like trailers, but
Everyone's like a Zen hippie, but
Zen
then
hippie
like,
with the decorations and
but
the
then also
lights.
has like a farm. Like what? Now we're gonna go finish up our last day in Sedona, hop on a plane, and go back to New York. We're a little sad that we had to leave our whimsical Airbnb.
If I can, it was such a nice Airbnb, so maybe I'll try to plug the actual listing, maybe in the bottom of this video.
Yeah, so other people can enjoy it.
Yeah.
There was just so much to do there. That room that we didn't know what it was actually a yoga studio.
Just like a separate building. It wasn't a room, it was like a separate building.
Like a garage almost, right?
Dedicated to yoga.
Oh, two things, okay? One, just everything that we found so far in Arizona is just like real, you know?
Yeah.
Like this chapstick, it's Portland Bee Balm. Maybe we'll link them too. It's just amazing. It's like real ingredients.
Super organic, super earth friendly.
They like donate 1% of their profit to supporting bees. Oh, the wrapping is made out of wood instead of using processed paper. But I picked up turtle fudge, that place that we ate breakfast, and it's gluten-free, which is good because I picked up my mom one. But we will talk to you later when we're in Sedona, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye! All in Sedona. Rats. Okay, so really quick, we successfully found prickly pear something in Sedona.
It wasn't ice cream.
It's gelato.
It's not even gelato, it's sorbet.
But we found it. We also got prickly pear lemonade, and we're hurrying up eating this, and then we're going to the airport.
We have to repack our gear and then return Genevieve our dark blue punch buggy. Bye, Genevieve. You were such a good beetle.
Ready?
Off to catch our plane.
Yes, but it's pink. I remember it being green, but...
It was also like 12 years ago. We found it. Boxes, I think, are all checked.
Our Arizona bucket list.
I didn't know how much we'd actually be able to accomplish after hiking the Grand Canyon. We had a pretty good trip.
What?
We had a pretty good trip.
Oh.
In the small amount of time that we allotted for ourselves.
I'm dripping everywhere. Okay, bye!
Bye.